Hello guys, welcome back, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So I'm going to carry on my Ark Beginner's Guide for 2020, and we're going to start covering the materials on Genesis, mainly because it's probably the most searched for topic at the moment, and it's the most in demand, and I think that I've learned quite a few of the most efficient research spots on the map, so yeah, I'm going to take you through them. So first up, I thought I'd take you through what's probably going to be one of the most vital end game resources, being Element. So you may have seen this in my actual series and playthrough, but just so you can see for yourself, we are currently at what I'm going to say is probably about 35-ish latitude by 87-ish longitude on the map, as you can see there. So you're probably best off spawning towards the southeast of the volcano biome. You'll know when you're here because there's this big giant pool of lava, as you can see. We're also near a mission, so if I show you the name of this mission, it'll give you a good idea of where you need to be, because you can get to it on foot. So it's the Gotta Go Fast mission, which is the Doedicarus race, if I am correct. I didn't read it, but you guys probably did. There's also another mission up here. As you can see, there's literally tons of missions. Given is that there's loads of metal here. Obvious, again. So, one show here, what you need to do is there's a cave entrance. So you want to go down into the cave entrance, like so. Obviously I'm on an agent and you might not be able to fly, so use whatever mount you feel is necessary. But you basically want to just follow the path all the way down until you come to this split here. Now, if I'm right, which I'm pretty sure I am, you need to basically follow the path round and down under this cave here. You could just jump off, like I said, it depends on what mount you're on. But I follow this path down here this way. It just seems to be the safest. You'll then come out to this opening here with the purple crystals. What you want to do then is you want to try and work your way up here to this lava drop here. So I think you can get that way as well. Let's just have a look. I've never come this way personally, but it looks like you might. Ah, right, yeah, so you can. So there's where we drop down. So you actually don't need to drop down. You can just come straight over the bridge. And you want to come straight ahead, and as soon as you see this lava waterfall here to your right, you simply want to drop down. So now my recommendation for this, unless you've got a teleporter to get out or a grappling hook, you're going to need grappling hooks, or the best option in my personal opinion would be a bloodstalker, because you can simply web to the roof and get up and down. Before you try and loot anything though, be prepared to take out some scorpions, because they do follow you down here, as you can see. Now, when we're down here, as you can see, there's these purple crystals. Now, if you farm these purple crystals, as you can see, I've been webbed. Okay, great, and I've got my agent flying about. Oh no, just perfect. So yep, spiders will follow you down here as well. So let me carry on. So, like I said, by farming these purple crystals, you will get element shards. Now, I know that's not element, and I know you can't use them as element, so bear with me. I will go through it all shortly. I may as well keep going, screw it. But on top of that, guys, as the video states, I am also going to show you how to get black pearls. So, how do we do that? Well, you see these things here that look like the normal silica pearls that you get from the ocean? Because they're from the volcano, they're actually black pearls. They're not silica pearls. Now, ignore the quantity that I get here, because it will not be accurate. I have boosted ratings on my server, but you will need to make multiple trips on official servers to make this efficient, but it is a good place to farm. You can farm them further into the volcano, but I don't recommend doing so without being well equipped, because here you don't have to contend with anything other than scorpions and spiders. If you go further into the cave, you've got to deal with the magmasaur nests, magmasaurs, bats. So like I said, here is just the safest and easy place to get to and farm them with. As you can see, the volcano is about to erupt, so I am gonna yoop it on out of here. So like, because we have the teleporters, I can do this. So if you're on an official server, you will need to prepare a lot better. You'll need to find, well, like I said, as long as you tame a bloodstalker, this farming method is like literally as simple as it's literally teleport to the volcano biome, find the entrance, go in, web to the roof near the lava fall, drop down, collect your resources, whiz on out of there. Like literally that easy. I know you might have a few guys to contend with on the way in, but it shouldn't be anything that you can't handle. Now, once you've got the elemental shards, in order to create the element that you need, so we've covered black pearls, that's easy enough, you just pick them up, there's nothing too complicated about that. Once you've got the elemental shards, you're then going to need a tech replicator. Now, if you're like me, you'll already have one, because you'll have got one out of the... where is she? Lena? So you'll have got one out of these things here, but recently that's been nerfed, you can no longer get them. So in order to get the tech replicator, I'm not 100% sure what you've got to do now, but I think it's related to... where's she gone again? The arrival protocol. So my guess would be that you have to do the gamma version of that in order to get it. Could be wrong, but that's my guess. Either that, or it's going to be related to one of the missions, such as defeating Mauder or something along them lines. But once you've got the tech replicator, you put the elemental shards in there, and there is literally a blueprint to create element. So like I said, ignore the amounts here, because that is not what you will get. I think elemental shards, you'll get a couple of 100 per crystal on official rates, and the black pearls, I'll think you get anywhere from 5 to 30. So again, like I said, that shows you. I think my boosted rates are times 20, so that's why it's so much. But guys, that is it. That is how you get element on Genesis. It's how you get black pearls on Genesis. There is other ways of doing it, but that, in my opinion, is the best way, the safest way, and the easiest location to get them from. So, thanks for watching as always, guys. And if you think there's anything else you'd like to see, if there's anything that you want to know where to find it, just let me know in the comments below, and I will make sure I find out for you, and I'll get it covered. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. See you next time.